It is 8:15 at BlueRiver. The monthly EMS review meeting is about to start. Nobody is running. There is no visible spill. No one has picked up a spill kit. There is no dramatic alarm siren in the background. But the room is not calm. On the screen, the environmental management system is showing several small signals. Individually, each one could be explained away. Well, together, they tell a different story. And that is where episode 13 begins. Here is what BlueRiver sees. Water use per liter filled has increased for 3 months. Line 3 is still above the site average. Cleaning in-place cycles are being repeated more often than expected. COD variability has increased after cleaning operations. A spill drill showed that drain covers were not found quickly enough, and an internal audit found that contractor work permits were not always completed before outdoor work started. So, nothing has exploded, but the EMS is speaking through evidence. So, the question is simple. What would you do first? The easy answer is to make the evidence quiet. Repair the leaking valve. Repeat the training. Complete the missing form. Close the audit finding. Sometimes that is necessary, but it may only be correction. Correction fixes the immediate problem. Corrective action removes the cause so the problem does not recur. Episode 13 is built around this practical distinction. Did BlueRiver only fix the symptom, or did it learn enough to change the system? A useful learning experience does not dump information on the viewer. It puts the viewer inside the situation. Where are we? We are in a real EMS review. What is happening? Evidence is showing loss of control. What can we do? Well, we can follow the chain. Aspect, obligation, control, competence, monitoring, audit, decision. And why does this matter? Because an EMS is not a museum of procedures. It's a management system that must learn when reality changes. In episode 13, we will use BlueRiver to show a simple response logic. React, control and correct, deal with consequences, evaluate the need for corrective action, determine the cause, implement action, review effectiveness, and change the EMS if needed. So we'll apply these to repeated high water use, wastewater near limit events, contractor control failures, internal audit findings, emergency drills, and management review. The goal is not to create more paperwork. The goal is to turn evidence into better decisions. I am Carlos Pereira Cruz, and this is the invitation for next week's episode 13, Nonconformity, Correction, and Corrective Action. The question is, what do we do when control is not working? So if your EMS has documents, data, audit findings, incidents, drills, and management review minutes, this episode is about connecting them. Documents describe the EMS. Evidence tests the EMS. Decisions improve the EMS. So, watch episode 13 next week and follow BlueRiver as it closes the loop.